right, good evening. Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Dawn here, welcoming you back for another movie night review number 435 called The Disappearance of Willie Bingham. This is a horror short film, so let's get into the movie night review right now. Whoa. This is the ultimate. So this is an inmate, a person, Willie, who has, I believe his age is around 35 years old, and he was set to a sentence that has to do with punishment. And the punishment was state approved, and a family member has to be there to say that it happens. And then the punishment is it's like every limb until it's over, including his organs, until the member says that's enough. Then he goes to with his management or his supervisor. They go to the high schools every month or so. Okay, and they have to go to the high schools and the schools and say that this is what the outcome is of him raping a little girl at the schools. Okay. So yes, he actually loses the tip of his nose and a whole lot of other stuff. Okay. So then nobody wants to be Willie, okay, and nobody wants to be those little kids, and nobody wants to be the supervisor who cries, who almost seems like the puppet there. There is no guy that is at rates of fearing you more than Willie himself, than the supervisor, and his stalkingness ability to smile right at the end and some other stuff, okay? But there is no ovary gland that makes up for a body part that the supervisor cries about. Never. Okay, so of course nobody wants any of that, and nobody wants to be in that kind of situation and or a repentance. So when punishment is set by the law, it only is, when I'm showing these short films, these reviews here, I need film, I need like equipment, a whole bunch of stuff, right, to show the public what's going on. And it doesn't seem like I have enough, but someone's yelling that I don't have enough. So nobody wants to be in limelight of a family member or a doctor's crew that just know exactly what to do when the do is due. And God forbid if it was a black person and nothing happened. Okay, so yeah, but they're still trying to figure out if he did it. And that's how bad the punishment got. Okay, so that's all I have to say on that. Other than that, he is the guy. So no one's saying that part. But who wants to be at either end, right? Nobody. So my situation this month only requires me to understand a Willie, not to be a Willie, but to understand a Willie. So I understand a Willie, so why would I have to see it, right? So I go to ask people, and they say, we don't know why you had to see a Willie. And then when I show them the clip, they say, we don't know. So stop being a Willie in front of me to be a Willie, because I don't have to be a Willie, because all I'm doing is showing a Willie and you're making me say B. And once I say it, nobody wants to say that. So none of my situation or what I ever have said, see, situation is now on top of the matter. I don't have those anymore. And all those Willies are coming over saying the supervisor with that nose, man. There's a whole lot of people really needing organs to decent their surgical revenues. There just isn't an alibi anymore. So get the court systems right so nobody has to see that junk.